That moment when you look in the mirror, unhappy with what you see, and decide you need to make a change. I've been there too. The desire to lose fat and build muscle can be so strong that we end up doing crazy things to reach our goals. In this video, I'm going to share what I've learned throughout my journey, from the most common mistakes to the simplest and most effective solutions. If you've tried everything and still aren't seeing results, stick with me until the end, because I've been in your shoes, and I'll show you what really works. 1. Extended fasting. When I started my journey, one of the first mistakes I made was extended fasting. I heard stories of people going 24, 48 hours, or even longer without eating and losing a lot of weight. So, I thought, why not try it? But it didn't take long for me to realize something was wrong. After a few failed attempts, I realized my body needed energy for basic functions like breathing, moving, and thinking. The problem with extended fasting is that when your body goes into survival mode, it starts consuming muscle as a source of energy. Yes, you lose weight, but most of that weight is muscle, not fat. That's when I understood that losing muscle wasn't the way to go, because it slows down your metabolism, making it even harder to lose fat in the future. 2. Intermittent fasting. Next, I found intermittent fasting, which is a more moderate version of extended fasting. It works for a lot of people, and for me, it was better than going long periods without eating. But even then, I found it really hard to build muscle. I learned that to grow and strengthen muscles, you need to get enough protein, around 2 g per kg of your body weight. With only 2 meals a day, I just couldn't hit that target. Even with 3 meals, it was still a challenge. That's when I realized that just restricting food wasn't enough. I needed a better strategy. 3. Do supplements work? Of course, like many of you, I thought supplements were the magic solution. When I started working out, I invested in all kinds of supplements: whey, BCAA, creatine. I thought that would do the trick. But, again, reality hit me. It was an important lesson to learn that while supplements help, they're not the answer to everything. Without a good diet, consistent training, and proper rest, supplements are just money down the drain. They can be part of the journey, but they're not the main focus. 4. Do carbs at night make you fat? Another myth I followed for a long time was avoiding carbs at night. I heard people say it would increase fat storage and mess with your sleep. This left me with food paranoia. But after learning more about it and experimenting on myself, I realized that eating carbs at night, in moderation, wasn't the villain everyone made it out to be. On the contrary, balancing macros and ensuring I had enough carbs helped me sleep better and keep cortisol levels in check. This was a game changer for me. 5. Post-workout absorption window. Who hasn't heard that you need to drink whey protein right after your workout, right? I was that guy who rushed out of the gym to get my shake within 30 minutes because, according to the myth, that was the window of opportunity for the body to absorb everything. It was eye-opening when I found out that protein synthesis occurs for hours, even days, after a workout. It wasn't rushing to take whey that made the difference, but making sure I was getting the right amount of protein throughout the day. 6. Completely cutting carbs. At another point, I tried cutting carbs out of my diet completely, thinking it would help me lose fat faster. The result? My workouts plummeted in intensity. I felt weak, had no energy, and, of course, wasn't losing fat like I expected. That's when I realized cutting out an essential source of energy, like carbs, was only hurting my performance. I didn't have the strength to give my best in workouts, and as a result, my calorie burn dropped. The real key was keeping carbs in balance, not eliminating them. 7. Extreme diets. Finally, who hasn't fallen for crazy diets? The famous pineapple diet was a favorite among my friends, and for a while, I tried eating only salads, thinking that would get me the body of my dreams. I don't need to say that, besides losing muscle, I was irritable, weak, and completely frustrated. These extreme diets might bring quick weight loss, but in the long run, all you're losing is muscle and water, not fat. What I really wanted was to lose fat and keep my muscle, and that's when I understood extreme diets weren't the answer. The key was balance. So guys, as you can see, I made a lot of mistakes in my fat loss and muscle gain journey. But like in any good story, those stumbles taught me valuable lessons. What really works is balancing your diet, training consistently, and, most importantly, avoiding the traps of quick fixes. If you're on this journey too, know that you're not alone. We all face challenges, but with knowledge and patience, the results will come. Want to keep learning and improving alongside me? Then don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This way, you won't miss any of the upcoming videos with real tips and strategies that work. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Let's keep moving forward together on the journey toward a better version of ourselves. See you in the next video.